Hello, I am Luffy, as you know from One Piece, and welcome to my Zero to ZK quest. I am software engineer by trade and open source contributor by heart. And other than that, right now I'm focusing on zero knowledge proofs, other than One Piece. So, coming to what is ZK? What is all this ruckus about ZK? We are hearing about zero knowledge proofs every day. Like from last 2 days, you might be hearing about ZK this and ZK that. So, what is it all about? So, coming to ZK is nothing but it is a cryptographic proofs, cryptographic method of uh, it is a cryptographic method that allows one party to convince another party that the statement which I am saying is true without sharing the major information. So, if still not clear, let me give you an example. So, for this, I will need one volunteer. So, can you please come up? Okay. So we have him over here. So can you please? This is now right now. I'm going to prove. I'm going to prove that this device. I know the password for this device without sharing the password with all of you. So can you please type a message for me? Okay. Without showing me, now lock the screen. Okay. Now, if you'll see the screen is locked and now without sharing the password, I will just open it and I will just tell the message that he typed hello world. So that was the message, right? So this is it. This is zero knowledge proof. That is proving that you know something without sharing the real information. Now, if there are many real life implementations of zero knowledge proofs. They can be in AI and ML and government IDs as well as blockchain transactions and encrypted communications. So if it is very easy to implement zero knowledge proofs, then why we are not seeing ZK apps, a lot of ZK apps. So the basically problem is that uh, to implement zero knowledge proofs, you need to have a good grasp of mathematics as well as cryptography. But not everyone is like good with mathematics. So that's why it is really hard to find zcaps. It is really very hard to build zcaps in the past. But right now, current zk space has very evolved very nicely. If you will see, the current zk space includes Mina protocol, RISC-0, Scroll, ZK Sync, and Polygon ZK EVM, which have made it very easy for any one of us to uh, implement the zero knowledge proofs. So let me see. Yeah, so I will show you one demo. Like if you will see on screen right now, you can see this is the ZK app which is written using TypeScript. So there is one language called O1JS by O1 Labs, and this is the ZK smart contract which you can literally deploy on Mina blockchain, and you can prove that prove the statements. So here, if you will see right now, you can see there is a export class add, and it extends the smart contract. So we are first of all initializing, and then we are setting one numeric field, and field value we are setting as 10. Then we have one product method, and then which will take two inputs, that is field one and field two, and then we are just making sure that their product is equal to the num which we have set at the beginning. Then this is the main.ts file. If you will see, it is also very easy to understand if you are good with JavaScript. And if you can see over here, it is we are just deploying it locally on Mina chain, and then we are creating an instance, and then we will interact with it in the next page. So in the next page, if you will see, we have this zcap instance which we earlier declared, and then if you will see, we are calling product and we are passing the field as 4 and field as 5, and it will it will go on chain. It will go on chain, and it will just make sure that the numerics which we passed, so their product should be equal to the numeric which was set on chain. So going over next, if we can run this with a simple command npm run build and node build. So once you run it, you can see the value of field will be 0. If we pass the values 4 and 5, the value should not match to the on chain value, but right now it is 10. So that means like we are proving that the person does not knows the person does not knows the like the factors of the number which is set on chain. So that's all. You can find me and resources on zk by me over here. If you can, if you would like to scan, you can scan. So yeah, thank you for listening me.